Hi again, everybody. Welcome to our last reopening report before our first large group of students returns to our buildings. We are at an incredibly exciting point in this reopening journey. Students at our 3 developmental centers and 2 centers of applied technology are now back in the classrooms, and students in ECI and pre-kindergarten through 5th grade will join them on Monday, March 1st. This is the next step, and a big one, on our road back to the new normal. Our elementary students are getting ready to go back into a hybrid setting, and parents who either elected for their students to remain home or did not make a choice will see their students remaining in a virtual setting. For those heading back to our school buildings, we need families to remember some key things. First, pack the supplies your student will need, including their own water bottle. Students will not be allowed to share items. Second, be sure to check out the list of appropriate school supplies by clicking on the link near the bottom of the page at www.aacps.org/spring 2021. Third, all families will be receiving a form that must be signed and returned that acknowledge the family's awareness of and agreement to abide by our health and safety protocols. These include rules about mask wearing, practicing social distance, frequent hand washing, and the navigation of hallways, classrooms, and the like. Families of students who will be riding buses will receive an additional waiver form that covers rules of bus transportation. It also must be signed and returned. Bus schedules can be found at www.aacps.org/buses. A reopening safety guide that includes a daily checklist so parents and guardians can ascertain the health of their children before sending them to school can be found at www.aacps.org/safety guide. I encourage everyone to read it. It is critical that if your child is not feeling well, keep them at home. Your student can join their classmates virtually. If your child is experiencing COVID-like symptoms, consult your physician immediately. I also want to remind you of this important schedule information. On March 1st, all of our schools at all levels will revert to their original start and dismissal times so that we can appropriately transport students to all of our buildings. All schools, elementary, middle, and high, contract, charter, and special schools, will return to their original start and dismissal times beginning on March 1st. You can find a list of those times at www.aacps.org/2021 school hours. The change in start and dismissal times will also alter our curbside meal distribution times. The new schedule that will go into effect on March 1st can be found at www.aacps.org/meal pickup. As I've said before, we can take this next step successfully, and we can make this work. It is up to every one of us to do our part. Let's do this.